Yeah, good morning, everyone. Welcome to yeah, to see how we have completed the system. It's very advanced structures and internal tables as a complex data matrix. Now we are currently into modularization techniques. Macros include subroutines are over. Function module topic started. Under function module, we have mm, basic function builder, function group discussion introduction, then function model basic example and all, then followed by working with import export tab passed by reference passed by value and a changing tab by passed by value and result. So three basic examples are also completed and respective theory also completed. Theory in the sense like our each tab wise options also covered which option to choose and all. Because this theory is important for two reasons. Tomorrow there is a requirement where you want to develop a new model from the scratch. Then also this is required. Okay. Uh, for AVK F module. Yes, F module is so so 1 to 7 modules are completely created till now with first three were basic test example. Remaining like pass by reference, pass by value, value and result. So I'm going to create a new function module. Okay. This is function module. Okay. Function module with the tables tab. Tables tab is nothing but that is again passed by reference example. Passed by reference example. Yes. So now we don't it's the import export changing directly will go to tables tab. Tables tab discussion. That is today's 2 hours tables and we'll try to complete the exceptions also. Okay. So please note down these examples clearly, carefully and practice immediately so that then only you will catch quickly. So here this is called as working with tables tab. Okay. Yes. So the basic theory is is used tables tab is used to pass internal tables to function modules. Okay. Tables tab is used to pass internal tables to function module. Right. Next, tables tab uh, is passing internal tables to function module is always passed by reference is always passed by reference. Okay. So we will discuss one by one. Like if you observe the tables tab, these tables are like internal tables, okay, with respect to that function mark. So these internal tables are formal internal tables. Correct. Internal table you can create one or n, or formal internal tables associated with function module, that particular respective function module. It is about your overall tables tab, this function model, right? So here you have to see parameter name. It is not like table name. Parameter name, typing, associate type, optional, short description, long description. So if you observe closely, what is missing is that this one, pass by value checkbox is missing. Correct? So you have cut, copy, paste, add row, insert row, delete row is common. So parameter name. So generally, in general, internal table name, okay, internal table name begins with T underscore. Yes, that is the basic topic. Okay, internal table name is T underscore we have to take. Yes, this is your, okay, we have to, we will go to like SC11 or SC16. Let's use Mara table. So Mara table have some entries. 17 entries are there. Correct. So these are all about materials. So we'll create one internal table on Mara table. So that is, so in that case, T Mara next. Here in this drop down, it shows only type and type ref. But here, type followed by Mara, press enter. Immediately, it is showing that tables parameters are obsolete. The tables parameters are obsolete means you have to understand this statement meaning. Okay. So that is actually, this is when SAP designed this function model tables concept, like this internal table is a old internal table, old syntax internal table. So all tables parameter through whatever the internal table you declare, that belongs to old syntax internal table. Old syntax is nothing but internal table with header line. Internal table with header line, old syntax. Correct? So that's why tables parameters are outdated. Obsolete means outdated, no longer used. No longer used. It is not like no longer support. There is a difference. Okay. When warning comes, just what we do, what we supposed to do, simply press enter anytime warning comes. Press enter. Yes. There is a one more question. One more. The warning is converted into error, right? Flat types may only be referenced using like for other table parameters. That means you have to use like keyword here rather than type. Okay, press enter. Now again warning came. Again press enter. Now it is clear. So this is what you have to understand. So first, okay, tree underscore Mara like Mara. Okay. If you want to create T underscore Marcy like Marcy, T underscore Mardi like Mardi, in that way we can create n number of formal internal tables. Formal internal tables. Correct? So yes, this internal table, yes, you can flag as a optional. Otherwise, it is a mandatory. Yes. Then short description, long description came. Long description is not there. If we want, you can initially it is empty. When you maintain, create or change is showing system by the system. Now this is your internal table with the header line. Correct? With the header. So if you go to source code tab, you under source code this function module associated interface, that is local interface, is tables. Tables T Mara structure Mara. Okay. T Mara structure Mara. Now here, because since this is header name, body name with the same name, that is T Mara only. So at that time, what we need to do is populating internal table T underscore Mara. So for that, populating internal table T underscore Mara. So you can go to select star from Mara into table T underscore Mara into T underscore Mara. That's all. Yes. Okay. Next, what you can do is that if okay, psi sub RC equals to 0, psi sub RC equals to 0. Now what we need to do, generally working with internal table is a three-step procedure. First declaration, second population, third one is display. Display, right? You have to display. So now go with loop at Mara into loop at T underscore Mara. Loop at T underscore Mara into T underscore Mara, because the header name, body name both are same. Okay, in fact, into T Mara is optional, already covered. Write statement. So T underscore Mara hyphen Matner, T underscore Mara hyphen Matner ERSDA, T underscore Matner Mara hyphen ERNAM. Okay. Yes. Now save, check and activate. Save, check and activate. Right. Now activate and test. We can test it also, this particular signal. Right. So execute. First save function module. Yes, it is save syntactically correct. No syntax errors found. Finally activate. Now go for test. So by in the test environment, we have to observe first screen is initial screen or input screen, next followed by output screen. So in the initial screen, in the initial screen. This is your T Mara, right? T underscore Mara. So that is, there is no input to give here, no input, right? Then go to execute, execute. Now we got 17 entries. Now we got 17 entries, right? So here, this is your 17 entries, correct? So for example, where there is a MAT 54 is there, MAT 50. So material, ERSDA, ER name. In fact, here it is what is happening. All the data is system display. But now suppose I don't want to write this loop statement. Right. Just no loop. Again activate. Just test and test. Still you got this one. Okay. So because there is a inbuilt mechanism where system is showing the result automatically. You don't require a write. System itself is showing the this. But if you go to it right, because input screen, output screen. So go back. If I go with this loop statement, write statement, what is the impact of this? I can show you that. Execute, execute. Okay, just execute. Yes, we got. You can click on this icon to display the output. Otherwise, you can click on this one. At application toolbar, you will get a one. You can find one button here. You can find one push button here. What is the push button purpose? This push button is to display the output. To display the output. Which output? Like loop statement output. Yes, this is your loopet, Matner, ERSDA, ER name. So 3 columns are going to display in this way, right? So this is about your overall, yes. And, okay, this can be extended in this way also. Yes, you want to print all the data, yes, okay. But otherwise, what we can do is we can control the import parameter. We can give one material. Okay, as of now, what is happening? This is displaying Mara table all the data, not all the data. Yes, all the data is there. In fact, all the data is there only because we declared with all the data. You can print if everything is available in this also T-Mara. Only if you want to print, you can print all the data. It is available, right? But we want to control. You can control by using import through. You can write iMatner. Okay, you can also extend this to yes, this approach. I underscore Matner type Mara matter. So that what will happen? So that what will happen? See, here it is importing reference of iMatter. Right. Now we here where condition. So where iMatter. I means import variable matter. Right. Save check. Yes. A Boolean expression with expected with iMatter. iMatter type Mara matter. Okay. line number 11, where, sorry, correct, where there is a condition called as you have to write where Mathner equals to I Mathner. That is the way to write the where condition. So now it is syntactically accepted. Got it? So let us see what is the impact of this is. If you go to here, it is expecting input value. If I don't give any input value, continue without input parameter, this is having no value, specify value. It is not fetching data. So at that time, what you have to write is, you have to go this way. If psi sub or c not equals to 0, write no records found. No records found. So if you go to else, all the records are there. So if you just execute it, let us see now in this case F8. So input as a Mathner, that is here it is input as a because if I don't give input, let us execute. It's still asking for input. Yes, that is, see here, actually system supposed to display output as a no records found. Yes, it is there. Because write statement result will go to list screen. If you there is a exception handling message is there, error message that appears here. That exceptions in the next upcoming topic we'll discuss. Okay, suppose we'll go in other type of testing. So mat underscore 52 I will give as a input. Mat 52. Now you execute mat 52, still no record found. Why is it so? Okay, because we will see what is that mat underscore 52 or 50, mat 54 55, okay, 56, okay. Okay, so here I am giving input as a mat underscore 54, that is the input, then execute. Now you got exactly one entry. Now you can see the result here, one entry. Otherwise, one entry with all the data you want to see, go here. One entry with only our write statement output is this. Material name, material created on which date, created by whom. That's all. That is about your overall, like this example. Okay. T-mat, Matner. This way we can test it. So, what is the purpose of this? This one is we are fetching Mara data. But if you want to fetch all the data, yes, you can fetch. Otherwise, you can control by using user input also. So now we will go to this user input option. Yes. For this, we will write one program, calling program. So I will take this into left, will take this into right. Okay. So function group and function module exist in SE37. Now we are going to write SE38 program. SE38 program. What is that program name? Okay, AVK underscore program underscore GAVK underscore program underscore function modules, function modules. That is the which one? Like your program name. So in this program, we have general first basic this thing. Second one is pass by reference example, pass by value example, pass by value and result. Correct? But now here we can go to this example like calling function module for is pass by reference again. So calling function module, that is the module name is z underscore avk f module 5 is this is 6 and 7 already over because 6 7 used for pass by value and result. Now we are going to 8. 8 is nothing but this is your tables tab. Tables tab. Tables tab is always pass by reference. Okay. Yes. Pass by reference example. One more example. Okay. Tables tab example. So let's see first. If you want to, okay. Yes, I'll minimize this. I'll take full screen as this. So now onwards, we will go to call function module first. Pattern, because what we want to call, which you suppose I forgot by this time when control comes to this call function, I forgot my function module name. Let us suppose. So you can start with ZAVK star F4. You take the help of SCP. Yes. So this is the group name. These are all the modules. Under one group till now we have created almost 8 function modules. See, now you look at meaning should be written clearly so that tomorrow you can access it very easily. So go to F module 8. Because why I am giving a very slow demonstration is you have to note it down, and as well as you need to practice same day itself, because this is otherwise it leads to confusion. I told you. So this is your function module 8. Continue. So this is your function module 8. Now in this case, you have to observe as per your knowledge, everything is mandatory, because nothing is, if anything is anything is while inserting, it is inserted with the call and end with period here, that is system generated. This is a 84 to 89 is a considered as a single statement. Single statement, that is called as call function statement, right? Now, here what you need to do is exporting material and get the data from Mara with that. So here you want to declare material. Material, yes. First of all, system is expecting material number and the tables also. So material number you have to export first. Okay, you have to export the material number, correct? So for that we have to, this is a formal parameter I underscore matter, right? But I need to declare matter. So I have three options. Within single quotes I can enter, I can type this way also, mat underscore 52. This is also okay. And the next, direct approach. Otherwise, declare it and pass it. Generally, direct values passing, very rarely we do it. Okay. So we go with, I need to declare one matter variable, right? But that matter variable must be declared with type compatibility. We'll go and check. Yes, what is this import? It is declared with Mara matter. So when formal variable is declared with Mara matter, now I need to declare gv underscore matter with type Mara matter. Yes. Now you get this gv matter, right? So here it is gv matter we are passing, right? So then after, okay, go to the tables tab. Tables tab is nothing but internal tables. Tables tab, pass it with internal tables, right? Internal tables also declared with what? Internal tables is declared with T Mara with Mara. So associate type is Mara. The T Mara is a formal internal table. Now I am going to declare data IT Mara. IT Mara type table of Mara, right? So now this is accept. This is okay. So here, yes. Then what is GB Matner then? So GB Matner, okay, like we can pass GB Matner as input this way. Yeah, what is that? MT underscore 54. 54. Yes, this is input, or else you can accept from user also. User input also you can connect it on this. Now here you have to take this as a IT Mara. Okay, this is as a IT Mara. So now save it, check it and activate it. Save, check and activate. Right, now what happens? Yes, we will check what happens. We want to print this one. What you need to do is you have to go for like loop statement, loop at IT Mara into WA Mara, print write statement, okay, WA Mara hyphen matter, WA Mara hyphen ERSTA, WA Mara hyphen ERNAM. Yes. So this is end loop. Okay. So now if you observe it, save, check and activate, work area is unknown. Yes, I know that. We have to declare data WA Mara type Mara, right? Now, yes. Okay, so declaration, operation and correct. So these three are declaration, right? This is your operation section and output section. Now, once we execute, no records found. Why no records found? See, even I did not specify anywhere no records found. You are getting from that because I have to see what is that MT slash 54 or what is the number material. It is MAT 54. Sorry, MAT 54. So my input is wrong. MAT 50 capital. Now you will get the output as this two records. Okay, two records we got it. Now we will check. So what is happening here overall? Because internal tables is already we are familiar with a lot of days we discussed internal table concept. Now also the basic concept, core concept remains same. Working with internal table is a hmm, is a three-step procedure, right? Declaration first, then after declaration population and so now what is happening? Where is the select query? Select query is hidden. Select query is a part of function module. Select query is inside of the function module. That is, it is encapsulated or protected. That means, okay, that means you have to like observe that. Yes, let us go into debugger for more clarity and more detailed analysis. We'll go to program menu, execute debugging. Program menu, execute debugging. Then go to this GV Matner. We are giving the this material number as the input. Now we have to go to IT Mara. Okay, so we will see how this IT Mara is getting populated in a practical. If you just do F6, so it will automatically, yes, this is filled by single record. Through you can print because F6 is crossing at a time that this entire call statement you can execute in F6 at a time. No need to go inside of that. But if you want to go for deep dive, deep analysis of the line by line, step by step, at that time you can go into that. So once again, I'll take it to debugger. Execute debugging. Execute debugging. So go to this particular place, material number. So material number is MAT 54. Now IT Mara. Correct. This is your IT Mara. Let's go to F5. F5. Yes. So what happens here? The GV matter is on GV matter is mapped to iMatter. Yes. Here it is formal internal table. Original IT or actual internal table is not known, but formal is known. So this query gets executed with select query. When select query is mentioned with where clause, where addition, where condition, where is act like a filter condition. That is high priority is given to the where only. So first where condition accordingly, what happens? This query gets executed. So now MAT 54 material corresponding data only, it will fetch all the single row information into TMARA. Can check size of RC equals to 0 only, no doubt. So because internal table is already filled with single record also. Internal table filled with single record, right? Yes. Now go to yes. Size of RC 0, it goes to loop at loop statement 3, it will print. Then once you go back to the return end function, after end function, what will happen is that yes, this T Mara is filled with one record. When T Mara filled, automatically end function, it returns to back to IT Mara is already filled with one. Because there is a T Mara, IT Mara, both are declared with the same data type, same associated type, same Mara only, no type conflict. Even these also no data type conflict. Next, here I told you one statement that is nothing but T Mara is a T Mara is a kind of like this is passing internal table is a pass by reference. What is pass by reference? When formal internal table is filled, automatically actual internal table is also getting filled. So that is okay. You have to understand that. Yes. Changing tab advantage is that formal to actual to formal, both it act like a bidirectional. Okay. It is not like unidirectional because when you said exporting, yes, we are exporting Matner, getting the Matner result. So in this case, first formal parameter is filled, formal internal table is filled, formal internal table values mapped to actuals. That is what overall happening, right? So that's about your okay IT Mara, and you can print this one. Okay, these records you can print it because we are keep on debugging it twice. Two records it is holding and it is printing, right? So this is all about your overall first basic example is this. Okay, then next look at this example program. We will write it down here first. Okay, whatever the theory we learned and all, right? So internal table name begins with T underscore, right? Okay, good. Now we will go with the demo example. Whenever we go with the demo example, first, okay, demo example before demonstration can always be done with some business case, business example, or business scenario. In all the above programs, pass by reference, pass by value, and result, I haven't given any live example because just assume that all are simply performing sum, that is addition of two numbers. Simple, that was. But here I am going to write what is my business example is fetching Mara tables data based on based on based on the specific matter or provided matter. Yes, based on provided matter means material number, based on material number. That's it. That is your overall. Yes. So for that, what is our basic steps? So first create function module as it is. Create function module first step. After creating function module, what you need to do is go to the tables tab directly or import tab. So under import tab, you have to declare parameter as a iMattner. I am not specifying that parameter as a iMattner, type as a type followed by Mara Mattner. If you want to pass by value reference, doesn't matter. Yes, right. Now Come to the tables tab. Next step is tables tab. Under tables tab, because we have to, I'm mentioning as a tab by tab. Okay, so you have to do this activity under tables tab. In this tables tab, I mentioned as a T underscore Mara. T underscore Mara like Mara. Simple. That is your next. Under source code tab. Under source code tab. Yes. Right. What you have to do is you can specify the select query. Specify this. Specify select statement. Select. Yes. If you want me to write directly, I can write the select query also. Same copy paste, or else we'll write it here. Select star from Mara into table T underscore Mara, where Matner equals to I Matner. Yes, right. Now select immediately followed by size sub RC check. Size sub RC, always we go in a not equals to. If it is not equal to 0, then we'll go to write statement as no records found. Else, okay, we will go with record found. Simply you can write record found. If record found, you can print also. Loop at T Mara, you no need to write into addition because this is old syntax internal table. So T Mara hyphen, sorry, T Mara hyphen Matner and a few other, because select star fetches all rows, all, not all rows, this material corresponding entire row information. Correct? Entire row information, one material. So ERSTA, then okay, we have T Mara hyphen ERNAM, then we will go to end loop. So we will go to end loop. That's all about end, right? Because this is the overall, save it. So finally what we can do is activate the function module and test it, right? You can test it. Save check activate function module and test, because testing is mandatory. Then calling program. In calling program, yes, what you have to do is first declare one variable to hold, okay, with Matner, with Mara Matner data type. Yes, with Matner. Second, so what you have to do is this is, you have to declare it and again pass the value that is, and next pass Matner to function module, right? That is one thing. Second, go to internal table concept. Declare one internal table, declare internal table with Mara. That's it. Then what is that? Pass internal table to function module. Finally. So that's it. That is, we have, then next what to do? call function module, call function module. Yes, after calling function module, you have to do these steps. Pass matter, pass internal table, whatever above you declare it. That is, you catch the value and finally display internal table out. That's it. This is your overall calling program, right? So I have to discuss this in this way with one small, because variations you have to understand. So first of all, this is your right side is like this is your database table Mara overall, correct? Because as architecture wise, if you understand it, this is your Mara table, database table, correct? Mara database table. Now go to this function module. So SC37 function module, G function module, something like that. Function. Now what we have to do? You have to, yes, with the tables tab actually. Okay. So in the import tab, specify iMattner, type Mara math, correct? Then in the tables is important, tables tab, okay? Here we are writing T underscore Mara like Mara. Now in the source code finally, in the source code we have to go to select the star from into table T mod. This is your activate and test. Now come back to the SE38 program. So this is your SE38 program. Because for extended clarity sake, I am giving, correct? Even yes, this is your some generic G program or function model calling program, which is program type 1 for execution. So here you can declare a variable, data type, declare variable and pass the value. Data type, you can declare the given LT Mara also you can declare it, correct? LT Mara type table of model you can declare. So first of all, when you call the function model, what is happening? So call function, call space function space your function module name, that V function. Now you have to, because import declaration comes under exporting. You notice that I matter you have to supply for that. Tables declaration comes with tables only. But here you have to notice no exporting, no changing. That's why whatever the interface is there, function model, same thing only get inserted. So tables tmar, right, equals to. So here what you have to do is, yes, this is inserted like this. So You can pass hard-coded fixed material in single quote, or you accept input from user and pass it, or else you declare and fill it and pass it. Either way you can do that. So when we write this approach like MT hyphen MAT material hyphen 54, no problem. Okay, sorry. MAT hyphen 54 is the material number, right? Material number. MAT 54 is the material number, right? When you are exporting, this is always right to left. Right to left assignment exporting. When call function exports, function model import that value. Imported value will be passed to the source code where condition. So the filter happens here. As a result, what happens? T mara is get filled first. Then when T mara is filled, automatically this function module returns the T mara. When T mara is returns, we have to see the IT mara. IT mara will get automatically. So the IT mara you can print it here. Here. Loop statement through you can print it. Okay. Loop at IT mara. So since we have to discuss first we are mentioned this particular picture. So hmm, generally in program, normally till now what we learned till now is internal table concept is program generally in program we write the select query, select statement. So that select statement hit the database table, underlying table, correct, and fetch the data, and finally we are going to print it. Declare it and all, correct. But now what is happening here is, say let us suppose this SC37 function model name is tmar, correct. So we are going to just first targeting, this is your, just I am writing here as a tmar, correct. This is your internal table as a, just like a t underscore uh, t underscore mara, that is the memory. So your select query, okay, this entire select query, okay, hit the table. This table result, whatever comes, first filled into T mara first, correct? T mara first. Then next we have IT mara here. The program is having IT mara. This is your IT mara, right? So this red color is, you consider it as a just like a runtime application, correct? We are going to, yes. Now what happens? Whatever the record comes into T mara, so entire T mara, it could be one record or 10 records. These values we are mapping to IT mara, correct? Mapping to IT mara like this. Okay, so as a result, yes, this is the practical approach you have to understand. That means if you look at this call function, okay, below you will find two internal tables, formal and actual. But first T mara, that is formal internal table is filled first. Later on, actual internal table. Okay, formal value is mapped to actuals through we are printing. Correct? Even you no need to write loop and all in the inside function module. Just you can only write the select query. So this is actually recommended by SAP. Okay, 1 minute. move on to next session.